Once upon a time in a bustling metropolis by the glistening sea, there lived a seagull named Charlie. This particular city was a concrete jungle, filled with towering skyscrapers and crowded streets. But amidst the chaos and hustle, Charlie's life was far from easy. He struggled every day to find food and shelter, and the people in the city seemed to give him a hard time at every turn. The other seagulls soared freely over the crashing waves, enjoying the freedom of the open sky. But for Charlie, the city offered only challenges and hardships. People would shoo him away, thinking of him as nothing more than a pesky scavenger. Finding scraps of food became a daily struggle, and finding a safe place to rest his tired wings seemed like an impossible task. One sunny day, as Charlie soared above a busy park, his sharp eyes spotted a young girl sitting alone on a bench. She had golden curls that danced in the breeze, and in her hands, she held a box filled with delicious golden French fries. Charlie's stomach rumbled at the sight, but he knew better than to approach humans. They often chased him away, showing no kindness or compassion. However, something about this girl seemed different. She looked at Charlie with gentle eyes and a warm smile, as if she understood the struggles he faced. Curiosity and hunger got the better of Charlie, and he cautiously flew closer to the girl, keeping a safe distance. To his surprise, the girl's smile widened, and she tore off a piece of a French fry, offering it to Charlie. His eyes widened with delight, and he carefully accepted the generous gift. The taste of friendship and kindness warmed his heart, and he knew in that moment that this girl, whose name was Lily, would become someone very special in his life. From that day forward, Charlie and Lily became inseparable. Charlie followed Lily home, his wings gliding gracefully through the air as he soared above the city streets. He found solace on the rooftop of Lily's house, watching over her like a devoted guardian. The rooftop became his sanctuary, his safe haven amidst the chaos of the city below. Charlie's presence brought joy and companionship into Lily's life. Each morning, he accompanied her on her way to school. He would perch on a nearby tree branch, patiently waiting for the school bell to ring. And as soon as Lily entered the classroom, Charlie would soar off to explore the city, his wings carrying him to different corners filled with adventures waiting to be discovered. Throughout the day, Charlie would encounter various animals and people, sharing his stories and listening to theirs. He met a mischievous squirrel who would playfully chase him around the park, and a friendly stray cat who would join him on his rooftop perch, forming an unlikely trio of friends. When the school bell rang at the end of the day, Charlie would return to Lily's side, perching on her shoulder as they walked home together. They would laugh and chat, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. And Lily, always caring and thoughtful, would share her food with Charlie, ensuring that he never went hungry. Their friendship soon became a symbol of hope and unity in the city. People began to notice the extraordinary bond between the seagull and the girl, and they couldn't help but be touched by the love and compassion they shared. Lily's classmates were fascinated by Charlie, gathering around him during recess, marveling at his graceful flight and his friendly squawks. The city started to see the beauty in the connection between humans and nature, learning that kindness and understanding could bridge the gaps that often separated them. Charlie had become a beloved figure, a symbol of resilience and the power of small acts of kindness. As the years passed, Charlie and Lily's friendship deepened. They shared countless adventures together, exploring hidden corners of the city and discovering new treasures. Charlie introduced Lily to the beauty of the seashore, where they would spend hours watching the waves crash against the shore, their feathers ruffled by the salty breeze. They explored the colorful alleys of the market, where Charlie would hop from stall to stall, his sharp eyes spotting the freshest catch and the juiciest fruits. Charlie's encounters with other animals became a source of excitement and amusement for Lily. Together, they met a mischievous squirrel who would playfully chase Charlie around the park, and a friendly stray cat who would often join them on their walks, forming an unlikely trio of companions. As Lily grew older, she faced new challenges and responsibilities. However, Charlie remained her steadfast confidant and supporter. He perched on her shoulder as she faced daunting exams, offering silent encouragement and reminding her that she was never alone. In turn, Lily nurtured Charlie with unwavering care. She would save a portion of her lunch for him, making sure he never went hungry. Charlie's once tattered feathers grew sleek and lustrous, a testament to the love and care he received from his human friend. Their friendship became a symbol of hope and unity in the city. People began to see the beauty in the connection between humans and nature, realizing that compassion and understanding could bridge the gaps that often separated them. Through Charlie and Lily's friendship, the city experienced a transformation of hearts and minds, as the once dismissed seagull became a cherished symbol of resilience, friendship, and the power of small acts of kindness. Charlie's story spread far and wide, reaching even those outside the city, and inspiring others to embrace compassion and foster a sense of unity in their own communities. One summer evening, as the city held its annual summer festival, Charlie found himself at the center of attention. Lily and her friends had created a float dedicated to him, adorned with paper seagulls and painted waves. Charlie, perched majestically on the float, watched as the crowds cheered and clapped, their faces filled with gratitude and admiration. The bond between Charlie and Lily had become an unbreakable thread that wove through their lives. As they grew older, their adventures changed, but their friendship remained steadfast. Lily pursued her dreams of becoming an environmental scientist, inspired by the natural world she had explored with Charlie. And Charlie continued to be her loyal companion, accompanying her on her expeditions, his wisdom and experience guiding her along the way. In time, Lily's work expanded beyond the city, and she traveled to distant lands, studying and protecting fragile ecosystems. Charlie would often soar alongside her, witnessing the wonders of the world and sharing in the triumphs and challenges of her mission. The years rolled by, and as Lily and Charlie aged, their bond grew even stronger. They spent their twilight years together, reminiscing about the adventures they had shared, the obstacles they had overcome, and the love that had united them. Charlie's feathers had turned a distinguished shade of gray, but his spirit remained as vibrant as ever. One tranquil evening, with the sun painting the sky in hues of gold and orange, Charlie nestled himself comfortably on Lily's shoulder, his gaze fixed on the horizon. As the final rays of sunlight illuminated their faces, Lily whispered words of gratitude for the extraordinary seagull who had changed her life. With a soft sigh, Charlie closed his eyes, feeling the warmth of Lily's touch. And in that peaceful moment, surrounded by the love and memories they had built together, Charlie passed away, his spirit taking flight to join the countless seagulls that soared across the infinite sky. Though Charlie was no longer physically present, his spirit lived on, forever etched in Lily's heart. She continued his legacy, advocating for the protection of nature and spreading the message of friendship and compassion to all who would listen. And so, the story of Charlie the seagull and Lily the girl became a legend, passed down through generations. Their extraordinary bond taught the world that in the vast tapestry of life, true friendship knows no boundaries, and love has the power to transform even the most unlikely of souls. And in the city by the sea, where the waves whispered stories of a seagull and a girl, their tale continued to inspire acts of kindness, unity, and the belief that within each of us, there is a capacity for compassion and understanding. And as long as there were seagulls soaring above the city and children with hearts open to the beauty of the world, the spirit of Charlie and Lily would live on, reminding us that even the smallest acts of love can create ripples of change and weave together a tapestry of friendship that lasts a lifetime. And so, the legacy of Charlie and Lily, the seagull and the girl, lives on in the hearts of those who hear their story, inspiring a world where kindness, compassion, and friendship flourish.